Hello everyone, I'm Jay.
I'm Val.
And today we're in Chester, Illinois. We're going to do something fun today. Val, you ever heard of Popeye?
Of course, who hasn't heard of the strongest man when he eats his spinach?
Well, the illustrator of Popeye and the Popeye cartoons is actually from Chester, Illinois. And the whole city embraces Popeye and all of the characters. So what are we going to do?
So we're going to do the Popeye Character Trail. There's about 22 statues that have been built throughout the years, and we're going to find all of them. It's kind of a scavenger hunt to do.
Yeah, and we're going to learn about every single character. We're also going to learn about the illustrator himself, and we're going to take you along. So come along with us as we Jay and Val around Chester, Illinois, the home of Popeye. So here we're at statue number 17. This is Harold Hamgravy.
So what does it say on the paper, Jay?
So what it says is, Ham is one of the 4 characters to be introduced in the first published Thimble Theater cartoon on December 19th, 1919. He was the on and off again boyfriend of Olive Oyl and was quickly written out of the script once Popeye arrived on the scene.
Okay, so this is number 17, Tour.
So, Val, what does it say on the paper?
So this one says, Tour, the 20,000-year-old caveman, debuted as Popeye's foe, but soon became one of his most trusted friends. So, hey Jay, this is number 15. This is Popeye's Pups.
So what does it say on the paper for this one, Val?
So for this one, Snitz and Fido are early canine cohorts of the Thimble Theater Thespians. Hy Eisman, the current artist in charge of the Popeye newspaper comic strip, named Chester the dog as a tribute to Segar's hometown.
So here we are at statue number 14, and this is Nana Oyl.
And what does it say on the paper, Jay?
Well, it says, Nana is the mother of Olive and Castor and the long-suffering wife of Cole Oyl. She and her family are the original cast of Segar's Thimble Theater, over 9 years before Popeye joined the group. So this is statue number 13. This is King Blazo.
So what does the paper say on him, Jay?
So it says, as the infectual ruler of Nazelia, he was often seeking Detective Popeye's help in restoring order to his kingdom. Blazo was always worrying about everything, even when things were going his way.
So hey Jay, this is number 11, Rough House.
And what does it say about Rough House?
So Rough House, he is the much beleaguered cafe chef and owner of the diner where Wimpy's infamous pledge was often repeated, I'll gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today. So hey Jay, this is number 9. This is Poop Deck Pappy.
And what does it say about Poop Deck?
So, this was Popeye's father. He's a crusty, cantankerous old sailor that liked to pretend he did not like his son. But he would help when things got rough, although it was his sneaky schemes that would often create the problems initially. So hey Jay, this is number 8. This is Alice the Goon and her child.
So what does it say about Alice?
So Alice, originally introduced as a fearsome monster, Popeye almost tossed Alice off a cliff before realizing that she was a mother. Her child's appearance saved her life. She had been under the spell of the evil sea hag. Alice quickly became one of Popeye's closest friends and allies.
So this statue is number 7, and this is Cole Oyl.
So what does the paper say on him, Jay?
So Cole is the father of Olive and Castor and the husband of Nana. His appearance owes an inspiration to Chester's early 1900s patriarch, Charles Briggs Cole.
So hey Jay, this is the Popeye Museum. All kinds of goodies in there, but unfortunately they're closed today. They're only open Tuesday through Saturday, 9:30 to 4:30.
Well, let's check out through the window though, kind of what they have. It looks like a ton of the Popeye magazines.
Lots of Popeye stuffed animals, sweet peas, olive oils down there. And they even have Brutus and Wimpy.
It also looks like they have everything that was made Popeye and Popeye characters in here. So this statue here is number 16. It's Sherlock and Segar. And because it's very hard to park for this one, I'm going to do this one by myself. Sherlock and Segar. Elzie Segar had a compelling passion for the literary detective Sherlock Holmes. He introduced hundreds of deer-stalkered detectives into thimble theater, and in the mid-1930s was working on a standalone Sherlockian detective release when he passed at the young age of 43. His new project was never pursued by Hearst Syndicate. We have clothed our statue of Segar in the full regalia of his favorite sleuth in honor of his ardency and unfinished work. Alrighty, so we are at statue number 6, and this is the Sea Hag and Bernard.
And what's the paper say on them, Jay?
Well, it says the evil Sea Hag is both a witch and a pirate, and became one of Popeye's early antagonists. She uses a magical flute for some of her spells and to control her main ally, the vulture Bernard.
So hey Jay, this is number 5. This is castor oil and wiffle hen.
And what does it say on the paper for this one?
So on this one, castor oil was Olive's little brother, and it was his 1929 adventure with Bernice, the wiffle hen, that motivated Segar to add Popeye to the cast. Shortly after his first appearance, Popeye and Castor bought a detective agency, and they continued to solve cases together until Segar's death in 1938.
So here we are, statue number 4, and this is Bluto.
So hey Jay, what's it say on him?
Well, what it says is, the hard-headed brute is always trying to ruin Popeye's life and steal Olive Oil's affection.
So hey Jay, this is number 3. It's Olive Oil, Sweet Pea, and Jeep.
And what does it say on the paper for this one, Val?
So for this one, Olive Oil is Popeye's sometimes flighty, flirty girlfriend. Her looks are borrowed from another Chester local that Segar knew well, a general store owner named Dora Pascal. Sweet Pea is Popeye's adopted and proven to be quite a handful to raise. The Jeep is a magical creature with strange powers.
So this is statue number 2. This is Wimpy.
So what does the paper say on Wimpy, Jay?
It says, J. Wellington Wimpy is the world's most notorious hamburger-obsessed moocher. Although a friend to Popeye, his deceptive tactics to secure nourishment often caused many problems to his friends. The likeness for this character was patented after Chester's Opera House owner, William Windy Bill Schuckert, who also happened to be young Elzie Segar's boss. So here we are, statue number 1, Popeye.
So what's the paper say about Popeye, Jay?
So it says, the underdog with bulging forearms, a mean uppercut, and a love for canned spinach. This iconic hero was inspired by Chester native Frank Rocky Feigl. Elzie Segar replicated his tough-to-the-finish neighbor when he designed the one-eyed sailor and introduced him to the readers of his Thimble Theater comic strip in 1929. Does Popeye love olive oil more than spinach? The debate continues. Alrighty, our scavenger hunt of Popeye's Character Trail is over. So Val, what did you think about our scavenger hunt?
It was interesting. We got to almost all of them but 3. So this took us about 2.5 hours and we still missed 3. So this will take you quite a while, and there's a lot of other stuff to see in the town too.
Yeah, so every single statue represents some sort of landmark in Chester. So you have to go and check them all out because they want you to see everything here. I say it's a whole day deal. Come out, take the family, check out half of them, go to a restaurant, have yourself a nice meal, and then finish it off, because trying to get it all in just a few hours is very, very difficult. But we tried, and we got most of them, but we didn't get them all. So I highly recommend just coming out for the day. Enjoy the weather, enjoy your family, have some fun, and learn a little bit about Popeye. So, if you like this video, give us a thumbs up, comment down below. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. It'll let you know when our new videos come out, and it'll keep you in the loop.
Yep.
We just want to thank you for coming along with us and enjoying some Popeye. And we want to thank you for Jay and Valing around with us.